YouTube, call me that one weird uncle that you know you're gonna have to call out for saying some heinous shit at your Thanksgiving dinner here, because I'm not a CDawg only channel. But I have more CDawg content. You see, the stream that I did with him where I stayed up with him for 14 hours until 4 a.m. while he grinded 820 runs and lost an apotheosis bottled run. He had a bottled apotheosis and he lost that run. Could you imagine? I would never. And anyways, I couldn't make it through the entirety of the stream. And the second that I said I was going to bed, he gets on a banger of a run. The first run that he got to the Act 3 bosses, let alone Act 4, was while I was trying to go to bed. And so I stayed up and I watched the end of the run to see if he won. And then I came on my stream yesterday and I was like, we're going to review this run and hyper-analyze everything that he did right, everything that he did wrong, and see what he could have done better. Because spoiler alert, he dies to the heart on like turn 2 and he gets really frustrated about it. He sends me a bunch of DMs saying like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, blah, 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 blah. And I genuinely didn't see the majority of the run. And also the last little bit that I saw while I was laying in bed, I was dozing off on and off because I had been up for 22 hours. So I didn't remember a lot of what he had done. I just knew that he didn't win. So here you go. It's some good content. And if this video gets 5 likes, then I'll play the seed myself. I actually already did on my stream, but I'll show you the fact that I played the seed myself. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Chat. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. So, I'm going to spoil this entire run for you right now. Prepare yourselves. If you don't want to hear how this run goes, lock your ears for like 2 seconds. This run, Connor Dog voice actor gets to the heart and loses immediately. He loses immediately. I watched this run when I was this was the stream that I was on, but I went to bed like right before this run, and then he gets, you know, the run that gets him there. And he messaged me saying, I feel like I regressed. I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. And I was like, do you want me to go over the specific heart run that you had on that stream and hyper analyze it? And he said, dude, that would be so unbelievably helpful. So not only am I gonna to analyze this run, but I might even play it. I don't know yet. It depends how many big decisions he makes that I don't agree with. Yeah, it just depends how many decisions he makes that I vehemently don't agree with. Like things that I think are like vastly changing. If it's just like, hey, if you had taken this card or kept this potion or done this specific thing, and then you probably would have had enough tools in order to defeat the heart, and it's kind of up in the air, then I don't think we need to do that. But if he at one point takes an electrodynamics instead of a biased cognition that I clearly say I would take the biased cognition here, then maybe we'll go in and we'll see if the biased cognition was enough. You know, like we can see. I don't remember everything that happens in this run. I'll probably remember as I'm going. I didn't watch most of the beginning of it. I just came in. I was also very dazed because this was at 4 a.m. my time. After so that was 22 hours of me being awake. But I remember that I just watched the end of it in my bed while I was trying to fall, or right before I was about to go to sleep, because I needed to know if he was going to win it right here or if I was actually going to continue to be able to milk this motherfucker for all the content that he's worth. So I do know that he loses. Let's run it. Let's see what happens.
The orb.
So as we know, in clear mauled fashion, the main issue that I'm going to have with replicating this run is he abandons the run previously. So he doesn't actually get the actual whale bonus. So I'm going to have to somehow replicate the whale bonus without fucking up everything else in the seed. Because if I see a card reward and then just don't take it, I fuck up the seed. If I take a boss relic, but then I just, you know, parse in all of the other things, then I fuck up the seed. Everything you do fucks up the seed. So he abandons the run beforehand and then takes the whale bonus, because this is the only way that he thinks that he can actually get a good run is if he has Niao's Lament, which it is the strongest start in the entire game. So for somebody that's trying to get their first A20 win, I can't be too upset. Just abandon one yourself. If you put in a seed, anytime that you put in a seed, it auto gives you the whale bonuses. It doesn't give you the previous abandoned bonus.
Obviously, it's so much smarter to evoke the orb. I'm crashing out.
Okay, so I didn't start on the correct run, chat. I didn't. As you can. Jesus Christ.
Simply just crashing out.
Do we start this run? Okay, Wait, hold on. Let's go back.
Look the I'm crashing out.
Okay. First off, we need to look at the map as he gives us zero information because, again, mistake number one, regardless of if you have Niao's Lament, look at the fucking map. And this is probably my biggest thing that I do if I'm malding and I get a Niao's Lament start, is I don't look at the map. You need to look at the whole fucking map. You should at least lock in, even if you're going to take a non-optimal start so that you can get a 1 HP elite, you need to look at the map to see what boss you are fighting. Because if I see a darkness orb over like a glacier on floor 1 and I'm against... No, I'm just taking that, actually. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's like, this card's really good against Slime Boss, but not very good against the Guardian. But this, you know, like, you need to... You can get that shit in your first couple of fights. Either way. Okay, let's see what he does. So he goes for the 1 HP elite. He wants this and maybe even...
Simply
no,
just crashing out. I realize why I like the defect. It's me.
Okay. Okay, good. Nice. Solid. Aggregate's
Aggregate.
Great. Aggregate is an amazing card. I would definitely click that as well. Going to the shop. Probably going to take a removal here. Is he even going to look at anything else? Okay, no, he sees an on sale thing. He gets that perfectly. That's 1 gold left. Flawless. Made to be. Okay. What else was at that shop? I'm going to say I don't know any insane relics. Potion-wise, there's some good potions, but yeah,
they aggregate these nuts
fragment
in their mouth. Huh?
Motherfuckers, are you talking about getting diagnosed with autism in my chat right now?
Nah, dude, I'm the real defect.
I'm doing content. Excuse me, I'm speaking. Also, that looks sick. Wait, I want my map to just look like that all the time. I would take FTL there, I think. Yeah, I think at that point, I would take FTL. Also, I like that this path hasn't spawned yet. This is a possible path, but it, for some reason, hasn't spawned. But yeah, I would take FTL there over Cool-Headed. But he's orbing. He's crashing out. You can, dude, you can tell he's crashing out. That's a 1 HP Gremlin Knob. That was a 1 HP Gremlin Knob, and the motherfucker thinks about popping a potion. God damn. Pat, this is so sad. Second defragment? What would would I take second defragment here? I don't know, because I can't see how many fucking campfires there are. If there's only 1 campfire for the rest of the act, no, I'm going to take a charge battery. But if I have 2 easy campfires coming up, I'm going to take a second defragment.
Oh my god, double defrag? Double defrag?
Nice, right? How do you inch back on fucking Twitch? No, it puts the speed down. I don't know if you can inch back on Twitch.
Cool-headed.
You can go back by 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, no, he does have 2 easy campfires to get to, so the double defrag is correct. Did he take that? I didn't even see what he took. Jesus Christ. He plays so fast.
Oh my god, double defrag? Double defrag? If I block, you're cool-headed.
Period is frame by frame. Nope, not on Twitch. On Twitch, it affects the speed. You can see it in the bottom corner. You can't see it because my sub goes there, but it affects the speed that you go. You're thinking of YouTube.
Not double defrag. It is double defrag. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm definitely going Burning Elite.
Fight the Elite later.
Because it's not Gremlin up.
It's going to be...
No, you could not go Burning Elite. You do have 1 potion, but you do have an upgraded fucking Ball Lightning, so I think Burning Elite's good here. Oh, fantastic, wonderful.
I'm going to do it. Plus 29 HP. Oh, that's so free for me. Actually free.
I will say that there's some irony in Connor going so fast that even some of us with ADHD think he's going too fast. Yeah, me. What's going on tomorrow? Pegging.
Fuck it, YOLO.
Wait, why did you start there? You still have a defragment in your deck. Huh? Okay, how much HP does he lose from this? How much HP does he lose? It was definitely better there to play double defense, so you're already losing 2.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're losing so much fucking health. Why? What are you doing? The dual cast there is insane.
One? Sure.
Holy fuck. Oh my god,
close.
he lost at least 25 HP here. He lost at least 25 HP there.
Gremlin
That's
horn?
insane.
Jeez, okay.
That's insane.
Aggregate is kind of just a nothing card in my deck. That was also the worst possible draw I could have gotten.
Does that mean he rests at this campfire?
Not to
It
be
does, right?
A whining little goo goo gaga baby, but what the fuck was that draw?
Okay,
you know?
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's his accent, his deep voice, and the fact that he has a giant fucking weeaboo plushie behind him. Goo Goo Gaga Baby is the funniest thing he can say. It's something about him saying Goo Goo Gaga Baby gets me every time.
Fuck, I don't want to take 6 damage here, but... No, I don't need to. We're gonna evoke this for 11.
I bet he would take a Selfer Bear. I think Selfer Bear is fantastic here.
Ooh.
This is why you should use your potions. It's definitely a hologram angle, even though I like Hyper Beam here, but it's definitely a hologram angle because of aggregate.
Lose 3
Which if you can get
focus
campfires
for
to
Hyper
upgrade, you
Beam?
could upgrade the aggregate and the hologram.
Which
also, this is absolutely, even at this
trolls
HP,
everything I stand for.
even at this HP, this is an upgrade angle with fucking Entropic Brew.
I think I'll go Compile Driver. Holograms.
I think
really
Connor
good.
would use potions more if he had the potion chance mod. You're not wrong. You're one of many, my
Those,
friend.
you get the card
One
I
of
need.
many. I appreciate you. Much love.
I'm not gonna go Hyper Beam because I just don't want to.
No way he rests here.
That's it. There you go.
Motherfucker, you have 3 effective potions? 3 effective potions. Even at 14 HP, which, again, you should be at plus 25 HP. And that's, like, maybe... Okay, we can say 20 on the low end. So you should literally already be at 34 HP. If you had played that correctly. You should already be at 34 HP, which means this is your first key mistake. It's not taking any of the cards. It's not anything. It's the fact that, yes, HP comes back if you make small mistakes because in between the acts, you gain most of your HP back. This is the fact that you got -1 upgrade because of your blunders. That's massive. Like, that's huge. There should be an STS mod that forces you to slow down. Yeah, it's turning off fast mode.
Why? Why him?
Okay, fine potion. It's bias cognition every time. You just go ham. Don't use your entropic brew. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Give me that.
Wait, it's just way better to do... Wait, it's just like so much more damage to do double ball lightning, right? Because that's 20 damage up front on top of the additional orb, which the orbs would be doing 7 damage apiece instead of 11. So it would be already this 21 damage this turn, but then next turn would be 30 damage. Wait, no. It would be 33 damage this... No. It would be, yeah, it'd be 21 damage this turn. And then next turn... Not 30 damage, sorry. Next turn, it would be 18 damage versus this one being 18 damage. So it's like scaling in the same capacity a little bit. But, yeah. Oh, man!
Nob, he will die here
Motherfucker,
today.
okay. He has gotten potions for 3 fights in a row, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, he has gotten a potion for 3 fights in a row. And if you know how potion chance works really, 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 really simply. Potion chance works really simply. Beginning of the act, you have a 40% chance of getting a potion after your first combat. If you see a potion after your combat, it goes down by 10%. If you don't see a potion after your combat, it goes up by 10%. Do you need to track this? No. It's really easy to. There's a mod that does it, keeps it right on your top bar right here. It's really, really simple. It tells you what the odds are that you get a potion. But all you really need to know is, have you seen potions recently? Yes, I'm not likely to get a potion. Have you not seen potions recently? Oh, I'm likely to get a potion. He's seen potions recently. He's unlikely to get a potion. You see how it's bad to use all 3 of your effective potions there? See that? Look at how much he didn't need it.
Nob, how about you suck on mine?
Because he already would have had 9 block this turn to block the Nob's first attack while getting hella fucking shit. Probably would have hologrammed, gotten another lightning orb.
Lovely. Just what the doctor ordered.
What does he need to upgrade right now? Good. Thanks for looking at the deck. Oh yeah, you need campfires. You need campfires every day. Good. Good. Look, also no potion. Less potions for this combat. Never mind. Connor's the greatest player of all time. No, he's the greatest player of all time. No, I'm just dumb as hell.
Okay.
No, I'm just the dumbest fucking player you've ever seen in your whole fucking life.
I think.
But butthole. Is it better, chat, to have a focus potion and an explosive potion? Or is it better to have a focus potion, a duplication potion, and a distilled chaos? Which is it better to have? I agreed with the power potion in that fight.
Is nice. Sap's just good to have.
Slamming the entropic brew.
But I have a lot of ways of getting orbs, so I think dual cast.
Okay. Hologram, one of the best upgrades in the game. Not one of the best cards to upgrade in the game, but the value you get from not exhausting, insane. And if you think about it, it's better early game because of the fact that you have less cards in your deck. So you're reshuffling your deck more often, and you'll be able to get it off more often. Night Solace, think of it the 17 months. And also,
Yippee!
Earlier in the game, the block additional on hologram matters more than later in the game, right? 2 block on a card. I'm rarely living if my card gives me 2 additional block. But early in the game, that really matters if I'm trying to play I'm trying to be as efficient as possible early on in the game. So both things from hologram really benefit you early in the game to upgrade. So I think that's a really good upgrade. I also think that aggregate is a damn near useless card early in the game, non-upgraded. It's pretty decent later in the game, not upgraded, but it's damn near useless, not upgraded, because you don't have 16 cards that it can hit. You have at like on the beginning of the run, if you draw it on turn 1, it's 11, which that gives you 1 additional energy. That's a useless fucking card. That's a useless card. So aggregate and hologram are a 100,000 times better than dual cast.
And I got 2
Night
focus.
Soul is thinking of the 17 months.
My goodness
so
gracious.
not only is he currently 1 upgrade behind, he's now 2 upgrade behinds, because I think that the upgrade of the dual cast is just bad. He also is 2 potions behind. We can just see how this starts to stack up, right? It's just not to shit on CDawg. I'm only ever gonna straight up shit on him as a joke, right? I even messaged him about this off stream. He was like, dude, I feel like I was crashing out. And I was like, sorry if my banter attributed to it. If I'm ever going too far, just send me a DM and just tell me to shut the fuck up and I'll back off. It's all for fun. And he said, no, you're fucking hilarious. You're the best. I love you. Also, if you can send me a shirtless picture, I would appreciate that. But this is not to shit on him. This is just to show that because he's starting to get behind, just because he's starting to get a little bit behind, it starts to add up over the long term. It's not going to hurt him from defeating this boss or maybe even the next boss, but it's really going to hurt him when he's going to slowly fall more and more and more and more behind. And then eventually he's not going to be able to keep up with things like the heart fight. All right. Focus potion, I think, is a little bit ambitious here. I think with double defragment,
all right, boys,
as soon as you get rolling against this guy, there's there's no damage that you're taking.
Locking in.
Locking in is playing dual cast first.
Would you like to lock in? Yes.
Locking in is playing dual
12
cast
damage,
first.
24 plus 10.
Nice.
Sorry, buddy. How about you cast that on these nuts instead?
I kind of just wanted a way out. You need to talk to a therapist?
We have 6 focus, lads.
Stop bringing down others to fill the hole in your hearts.
Yes!
What? What did I do to bring
This
down
is what
others?
power was made for.
Frost 7.
He's about to do some shit next turn. Kind of want to get through all this, though.
That's a good shirtless picture. Thank you, friend.
42 block. Don't mind if I do, gentlemen.
My landlord loves me. Is this why you give your landlord a tip?
Don't mind
Fast
if I
on,
do.
thank you for the 88 months.
It is trivial to me. Alright, this is the easiest possible time now. Having the double focus is kind of dumb.
Yeah, there's not going to be able to be much commentary. Most of my commentary is going to be on the macro. He's playing fine, run to run. I'm good, thanks, big bro. Thanks for checking in. No problem. Always carry.
I don't know why I have fun pressing that. It's just kind of fun watching it do nothing.
Yeah, you see how useless that focus potion was against him? I feel like he's not recognizing that. I feel like, okay, we told him one last tip that I had given to him that is another tip that he didn't follow is every time that you get into any major combat, an elite fight, even a hard fight that you're like, oh my God, I hate that it's here. So I just wanted him to do it every fight. To sit for 5 seconds and to come up with a game plan. And he immediately never listened. He immediately did not listen to what I said. But I think that also it'd be very beneficial for him to right now be like, okay, what did I lose from that last fight? Right? Did I lose HP? Did I lose money? Did I, what, even that floor? Did I lose a potion there? Because it's really good to then recognize, if you're at Slavers on floor 6 of Act 2, and you're like, oh shit, that guy's 2 HP from dying, and he just got hit with a lightning orb. Imagine if I had this, if you remember that you had that thing, it just helps you get better for the next time of considering in the future, or the next time you're at the fucking boss fight, you're like, okay, do I really need to use this focus potion when it's one of the strongest potions for my character? And I might need it later on in the game. All right, let's roll it. Multicast over Seek? Now, I will say, although we can say, huh, to that, I've seen this run. That multicast is his best card. It's not horrid. It's just like, I was wondering when seeing the end of his run, where did you get that multicast? Because normally with multicast, you want some sort of setup energy-wise. You want, maybe a way to remove orb slots to value more orb slot, like the few orb slots that you have. But I will say, later on in this, he has aggregate unupgraded. Do I need to remind you how shitty aggregate unupgraded is? He doesn't have any energy generation yet. He doesn't even have a dark orb. He has nothing to use that multicast on, right? Multicast is a card that you take after. You don't take multicast before. Unless it's you get it in a normal fight. But from a boss, you're very rarely going to be taking multicast after, before you get the stuff, right? Multicast is a very dead card simply from the fact that, especially when it's not upgraded, it's worse than dual cast. He upgraded dual cast. And dual cast at 1 energy is what multicast is at 2 energy. And then you can make multicast cost 0. What? It's really bad here. But in hindsight, he ends up getting a lot of focus, and then he also ends up getting calipers. So it ends up being, and he gets a lot of energy, and he gets ice cream. He gets a lot of things. So it ends up working. So we're not going to harp on him too much for that, because I want him to play around the things that he's comfortable with. And I don't think that Seek was miles better than multicast. I think if he took it over an electrodynamics, a meteor, or an echo form, if he took it over an insane card, we could start talking, right? He took it over a fucking Seek unupgraded. It's not. I feel like at that point it's a preference play style that if you really like multicast.
I can't go through this again.
He's fine. He's so fine. Wait. Has he removed any cards? He removed 1 card and transformed 1, right? Because Pandora's Box is the best relic in the game, but is the worst on the defect in the Watcher because you have so few cards and you like to remove them so much. So few cards that get it. So that would have been 6 transforms, right? But he has a lot of orbs. A lot of orbs. Yeah, no, I think Insert is way better. Especially since Insert is way better. Especially since he has defect. Insert is way better. Good pick. Good pick.
It's bad for the soul. It's so bad for the soul.
No, it's way better. He can get up to 6 block of Frost Orb. Filling up those slots is insta wins. Nah, it's good play. Good play, sir. You don't play dual cast here?
Can I get more frost, please? Thank you.
You don't play dual cast here because you want to reshuffle your deck as soon as possible against this guy. Also, you knew that he had aggregate coming up, so that would have been plus energy. But also because you want to reshuffle your deck as soon as possible against this guy, so that adding the dazes is the least bad. Right now, when you have 0 cards in your draw pile, that's like the worst hand that you could possibly have. Because you're just, you know what you're drawing next turn, and it's shit. You know?
What the 31?
Once again, also not looking at the map. Yes. It's again, yes. Something that he should care about, yeah.
Oh, I only take 3. Man, defrag's so good.
Huh? No, you're doing good, buddy. No, he's actually doing really well. Turbo, 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 turbo. Oop!
Okay.
Is it a double explosive potion angle?
Let's think about this.
You want to
just
only
don't
play a
think that's
defend here,
worth?
or if you play a cool-headed, you don't play anything else.
I think just channeling more orbs is generally worth.
You don't play a defend here, you don't play a defend here, you don't play a defend here, you don't play a defend here.
And I have 2 explosive potions here, which is actually very nice.
You want to take the damage for the, the Centennial. Use the cards you have, or use the relics you have. You got to focus on that. Focus on that? What, am I playing the defect? Worked out, though. I don't think I would have used double explosive potion, but I just predicted that he would. That's fine. Boot sequence is crazy. Boot sequence is crazy, mainly because you got to think of a Centennial puzzle. Think of Centennial puzzle a little bit like a bag of preparation in the sense that it gives you a big power early in the fight, usually, to be able to draw additional cards. And so then taking innate cards like Boot Sequence...
Honestly, I like Boot Sequence.
Wonderful. And Boot Sequence is also, like, I think the best innate card in the entire game. On average to take. Obviously, there's things that can be better at different scenarios, but, like, one Boot Sequence in your deck is, like, almost always playable. I don't know if I can say the same for any other innate card that I'm like always can slot one in. You know?
That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
No, this guy's the worst.
Dreamcatcher's fine.
And of course I got such a mid
Battle him, dude, battle him falls off so fucking hard late game.
One of the
Don't even troll. And it cost me an upgrade to get it in my opening hand. Oh, we're just getting worse and worse, man. Backstab feels pretty harmless.
The glacier is not even reduced.
Again, gets worse and worse later in the game, whereas Boot Sequence doesn't. Boot Sequence just remains good. This is an unlucky fight. Is Dreamcatcher not a blue key angle? No. I think people undervalue Dreamcatcher.
You're gonna get trolled? Brother, don't I know it?
I love watching CDawg, but watching you and Life Coach train me to not use potions out of dire emergency has me cringing so hard that he chugs them faster. I think I tried to teach him my rule because like I have a very easy to follow rule about potions. I track it based off of the block potion. Block potion tells you exactly how much HP it's going to save you. It can save you 12 HP. So if another potion is going to save you 12 HP or more, maybe it's worth it.
Oh my God.
Sometimes potion can save you even more, right? Like you fucking
please?
67-1 off of a damn ghost in the jar. Yeah, obviously. But, like, the bare minimum for me for a potion is 12 HP. Like,
okay,
that's just my
frost
general rule that I follow. If you just want an easy rule to follow. Like, an easy rule to just, like, kind of set and forget. You know?
Wonderful.
And it could be speculative damage, right? It can be speculative damage of, like, maybe next turn I draw really unlucky.
6. Wait, 6. 12.
Does he support the devil? No wonder he had a son on his
Frost
stream.
Gaming goes brr. He just did like one really big fucking damage to me, which like hurt my feeling.
How do you calculate the pot for vulnerable? Like I said, it's like speculative at that point, right? Like, it's like speculative shit, right? Like if I think that I might get an unlucky draw next turn and they're gonna do a big attack next turn, maybe it's good for me to do this, right? Like a vulnerable potion on a key turn against the boss, right? Like probably going to be saving you a decent amount of stuff if you don't kill.
I think I need more damage
certain
cards. I think another ball lightning is not bad.
But it's just like a general rule.
Oh,
But yeah,
it's
so I
gonna be
think they're
tough.
just
Well, I
like
have smoke bomb if I'm in
slamming 2 explosive potions when he wasn't taking damage that specific turn and he had a bunch of cards in his deck that could have helped him out. Centennial Puzzle Angle.
Okay, solid start.
Again, this guy accelerates extremely fast. We know that. Literally every single time that he does a multi-attack, it's always times 1 more. So it's 7 times 2, and 7 times 3, and 7 times 4, and 7 times 5. He always accelerates it. He accelerates crazy fucking fast. So taking 2 damage on this turn, because he could have played Boot Sequence and a Frost Orb, and drawing 3 additional cards to be able to scale faster is better. I guarantee you he takes a lot more damage than that at some point in this fight.
Stop.
Live life as you truly are, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep going. So yeah, I just
say
like to,
21 damage.
I'll just say
Is
that my
this worth
stream has
it?
politics on it so you guys don't get ads. Because for when I was streaming to like 400, 500 concurrents, I was making $15 a day on ads. That's not worth it to show half of my stream ads. Okay, you just subbed, you can't get ads. If you sub, you can't get ads. What the hell? Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't drawn Glacier.
it's because I'm scamming being a scammer. True.
Fuck.
Don't you fucking smoke bomb here, you little bitch. Don't you fucking smoke
Just
bomb.
beat A20 with
Don't
silent
you
and
fucking
defense.
smoke bomb.
Just a watcher left.
Don't do it.
He's just scaling too much. I'm gonna do it.
He would have died here. Let's go back. Because I'm pretty sure at
21
some
damage.
point...
Is this worth it?
So, things he could have drawn here. Right now, he still has 2 energy. Could have drawn Glacier. Would have been enough block. Could have drawn Hologram and Glacier to get Turbo and to Hologram back Turbo Glacier. I just think that taking that 2 damage last turn in order to get the Centennial draw shows you so much more cards that I think you could have gotten through this combat.
I don't know. I haven't drawn Glacier.
Or you would have taken 2 damage and then still smoke bomb this turn. But I don't think so. And also, this is another sign. This is another sign of, imagine if he had a duplication potion, a fucking distilled chaos. Imagine if he had 2 more upgrades. You notice how he's fallen behind. Now because of all those things, he gets 1 less relic, 1 less pack of gold, 1 less card reward that has a higher chance of being a rare card because elites cards, right? Like, imagine, right? Like, this is what I mean by, like, he's slowly chipping away. And by the A20 Spire requires, like, a certain line that you have to stay in front of. You know, like, when you see, like a swimming race and in the Olympics, and they have the PB line going in front of the person, and they're, like, just behind the PB line. It feels like in Slay the Spire, if you're below the PB line, it gets harder. The PB line pushes against you. So you have to stay in front of it and then keep accelerating in front of it. The PB line is accelerating as you go. So the longer you stay behind it, the harder it hurts you. Imagine if the defect had an AK-47. Defects with the Blicky would go kind of hard. So yeah. Every mistake reduces the strength.
just scaling
Reduces
too
the rate
much.
at which you
I'm
can
gonna
gain
do it.
strength. Yeah. So I think that's his main thing. Is that he needs to stay. You know what? I'm writing down the things that I want to tell him. I'm writing down things that I want to tell him. Like, I want to give him like a TLDR because you know he's not watching this entire thing. Number 1, analyze at the end of combat what you lost. This can be potions.
Can you explain
Money.
that again? I wasn't listening.
Potions, money, health. He needs to check the map. True. At the minimum, you need to know what fucking boss you're fighting. Realize that small mistakes early can snowball. And I think that's what we're talking about here. I think that's the entirety of this run. So, like, I think that I want to find things that he can apply to every single run. Yeah, I want things that are like I notice repeatedly across his runs. I don't want to notice like any major blunders. I don't want to know why he lost this run. You know? I want to know why you lost this run. I don't give a shit why you lost this specific run. I want to notice things that I notice you do on every run that are the reason that you lost this run. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Oh, I would have taken Seek over multicast. Okay, that was actually the wrong choice. What I would have taken, and what was technically the correct chance there, was the wrong choice. You know? He plays too fast. We're never gonna be able to change that. I play too fast. Take a breath at the start of combat. Take a hit. Yeah. Okay. So far, I think that's what we got. Yeah, game plan. That's the take a breath. I'm gonna do like a TLDR for him at the end of the run. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a TLDR for him, going over all those points. So I'm just writing that down so that I can do a TLDR.
Had I gotten a little bit different, I would have... Cold Snap? Cold Snap I feel like is pretty good here. I mean, that's like the dream start, right? Get at least one of the focuses off.
Solid.
This guy doesn't scale.
Make
luckily.
a coffee
He's a
before each
basic little
boss.
Bitch.
No, that motherfucker, when I had him go get that extra cup of coffee, started playing so much fucking faster. He got like incomprehensive at some points. He turned into the goddamn Joker, man.
Damn. What an asshole. Okay.
You should also tell him the block potion
we're just
rule.
scaling
I already
nicely
did.
now, you know?
I already did.
We're just scaling nicely.
No, he's doing solid.
Just take it easy.
Fine fight. Amplify's great. Amplify's so good. Double defragment. You have extra draw. You have hologram. The likelihood that you get it off is really good. Don't take Hello World. Please
I
don't.
think Hello World is really good here. Amplify's nice, but I only have 2 power cards. I think
Yeah,
Hello
but you have
World
ways
is
to
kinda
get there.
nice.
You have ways to get there. Okay. Another thing to add. Think about how adding things affects your whole deck, i.e. Amplify, affecting more than just your powers. Okay. Sick. Amazing. He's
The
looking
only
at
thing I
chat way
don't
too
like
much.
about Amplify, and I feel like this is valid, is that if it is just a card in the deck that doesn't do anything, which is kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
White Noise can generate more powers.
Yeah, but that shit's ass.
White.
White Noise is fucking ass for one major reason. All the powers are unupgraded. Defect powers want to be upgraded. All the defect powers that give you immediate boons outside of like electrodynamics, they all want to be upgraded. Loop, defragment, capacitor. The 3 major like combat intensive powers all want to be upgraded. So it even when it gives you some of the good powers, it feels like shit. Yes, I think White Noise has its space and I take it often, but unless it's giving you like it can, I think it's more helpful in bosses for things like creative AI and echo form and things like that. But I don't think it's like always going to be immediate power, like something like Infernal Blade is.
Oh.
See, this is an immediate aggregate upgrade angle. If I don't already have my aggregate upgrade, this campfire is aggregate upgrade and nothing else.
Holy shit.
It's aggregate upgrade and nothing else. Having ice cream and not having aggregate upgrade is like having ice cream, but not remembering that you have ice cream in your house, not in your deck. So, yeah, he skipped the
Wow,
Amplify.
really unlucky
He
that
didn't
he
take
keeps
Hello
rolling
World,
the
though.
defense, like,
If I remember
initially.
correctly, he didn't take Hello World, right? Turbo's fine. No, I don't think Turbo's a major blunder here because I think he should have already had an aggregate upgraded. He also I don't think.
You should fucking get
I
through
think
these
I think aggregate is a card that you value later as you play the game. I don't think that aggregate is a card that I valued for like 2,000 hours. So
guys. Though,
I think that it's fine the upgraded Turbo as long as he's using it as long as he knows to use it no matter what. And I think he does from what I've seen from this run. So I don't think I wouldn't consider that a major blunder at all. It's just what I would have done. Especially as you add more cards to the deck. Aggregate just gets better and better. Like, insanely better and better. And then with Amplify, the fact that it doesn't give you a downside like Turbo.
11, 11. Oh, fuck, I gotta do it. Oh my god.
Nice! A
That was
lucky fucking duckling.
Very nice situation for me to be in.
Why is aggregate upgrade so good? Yeah. Let's go back.
I do need to fucking get through these guys,
So
though.
here he draws aggregate. Okay, here he didn't draw aggregate. When did he draw aggregate here? Does he even draw aggregate? When did he draw it? Did he draw on turn 1? He
It's
didn't
like
even draw it.
initially.
Oh, he draws it here. Right here. Right, he has 11 cards in his draw pile. Aggregate right now gives you 2 energy. For 1 energy. Kind of bad. Aggregate for upgraded gives you 3 energy for 1 energy. Which is basically just like a seeing red at that point, right? It's giving you 2+2 energy in a single card. Pretty fucking good. And that's right now at what it's going to be at its weakest. Because as the game goes on, your deck tends to get bigger, not smaller on average. Unless you are a character like the Watcher, your deck tends to get bigger. There are specific decks that it doesn't, but most of the time, majority of your runs, 60, 70% of your runs, the deck gets bigger. Turbo also gives you +1 energy after his upgrade, so isn't it exactly the same? This doesn't give me +1 energy. This gives me, aggregate is, for every 4 cards in your draw pile, give me 1 energy. Upgraded gives every 3 cards in my draw pile, give me 1 energy. If I draw this in my opening hand and I have 20 cards in my draw pile, that's not +1 energy. That's a lot more than +1. It scales with the size of your deck, and it scales very, very well, right? If you have 20 cards in your draw pile, that's 5 energy, or size does matter. Yeah, 7 at 21. You get what I'm saying. Still +1. This streamer sucks. Yeah. Also, I mean, the fact that Turbo does have a downside, it makes it want to be less spammable than aggregate.
I do need to fucking get through these guys, though.
Also, the fact that Turbo is useful. Turbo is very useful at unupgraded. It's more useful upgraded, obviously, right? It's more useful upgraded. Aggregate, not that useful, not upgraded. Not that useful. As you saw, 1 energy for 1 energy is kind of mid.
I should have evoked my orbs before I did this.
And it feels better to spam aggregate. Like if you draw on your first hand a hologram and a turbo, it feels worse to do that in the long run, obviously, because of the voids, than to do aggregate,
oh my god,
hologram, aggregate.
That was a very nice
right?
situation.
Like it just feels better because you're not adding so much ass. I think that was definitely a dual cast the frost angle, but that's fine. A huge deal.
This is kind of a shit situation, though, because they're starting to scale and do kind of scary damage to me. But luckily, I think they die next turn.
Yeah, took some chip damage there. Could result in another rest if he's super scared. And that's more what I care about than just, like, chip damage in general. Like, small mistakes in combats add up over time, right? That's like, the lesson to be learned. Aggregate synergizes with unceasing time.
Right.
Yes. It's really harp on the fact that aggregate synergizes with a random rare relic that gets seen
Big 27 months
once in a blue
this
moon.
Economy.
Nice.
How do we do that?
I don't fucking know, man. Thank you, friendo.
All right, looking good.
Appreciate you, Lycos. No reason to play defend. +1 dazed.
Just gotta fucking get it done.
No reason to play defend. Alara, thank you for the 3 months. So
Try, I
there's
haven't been
he's only drawing
All
good
you
cards here.
want,
Work
my
is
boy.
less
It
than
is
3.
useless.
Less than 3, fam. Equilibrium is fantastic, yeah. And it's pre-upgraded.
That's pretty nice, but Equilibrium upgraded?
Off topic question, what is the
Kinda
lore
goated.
for the pressure points on the Watcher? She wanted to be a masseuse before she went blind. Dude, I actually had a blind masseuse once. Best massage I ever got in my entire life. Another thing, we're taking the chip damage here for the Centennial puzzle is probably just better to get your scaling off. Because notice how he isn't dealing enough damage here. He's not dealing enough damage here to force the Mystic to heal. So if you deal 20 damage to the Centurion here, if you deal 20 damage to the Centurion in a single turn, the Mystic will most likely heal next turn. I think it's like guaranteed if she hasn't healed recently. So yeah. You could have avoided this if you could have dealt more damage, but also +3 cards with 7 energy. It's really good. You can see how it could make you take less damage here.
You're kind of goated. Guys. Kill.
Is the Watcher blind? Yeah, that's why she got the eye on the statue. Or on the other
Ooh,
staff.
18? I only blocked the first one. That's actually kind of distressing.
Played a Meteor Strike Snecko run earlier. Thanks for the
Full
advice.
strength.
Much love, Mini Fridge. Thanks for keeping my sodies cold.
Huh?
Nice shirt. Thank you. It's Watermelon Wednesday. Do you have any watermelon drip that you're wearing?
We got a talk.
If not, you can borrow my hat. Or my earrings.
What?
Oh, a super chat. Awesome. Hello, Jessica Moore. Going through a breakup, send thoughts and sprayers. Okay. All right. So we can tell that Jessica
Come on, Lightning.
is looking for
Stop
a rebound.
healing him!
Much love, fam. Much love. Much love. Breakup sucks, even if it's amicable and smooth and everything. They suck in the best of cases. They still suck most of the time in some capacity. Even if
Oh
you're
my
happy that
God.
they're gone,
Okay, I took
you
a bit of
still
damage
miss
this round
the company,
that I wasn't
the
too
head on the
pumped
pillow
about.
next to you, the warm body
anyway,
that
it
allows
don't
you to
matter.
gain heat so that you can warm up yourself when the sun rises. Oh my God, I'm a lizard.
Oh, I need this. I need barrage, but I need the self-repair to heal.
Barrage.
Or do I?
No, self-repair is actually good. Self-repair is actually good here. And so the reason why self-repair is good is if you are not doing, if you're not scaling, self-repair is not that good. Self-repair is just essentially 7 block, right? 7 block later. But if you're doing something like taking small amounts of chip damage in order to be able to get your cards faster and then scale defragments, glaciers, you're getting up to fucking inserter level 10 frost orb 60 block a turn levels, then you can repair some of your health. So you use your health as a sacrificial resource. It's the same concept behind Reaper on the Ironclad. You play a card like Demon Form, you take a bunch of damage, you limit break 100 times, and then you Reaper to gain all your health back before you demolish the enemy at 45 strength. Right? It's the same concept. Self-repair
Upgraded
allows
barrage
you
is
to
pretty
play a
fucking good
scaling
here.
deck.
Upgraded barrage is kind of big.
This
but I
is a
think self-repair
revelation in
is
thinking. That's why I always say it's good to take one self-repair early, because then it allows you to take an Echo Form later. Echo Form feels great, but a lot of the time, especially early in the game, you can't get off Echo Form without taking damage in the because you're playing all of your energy and not getting anything from it that turn. So you're just like, ooh, ow, ooh, I'm taking 14 damage from the Centurion this turn. It'd be crazy if I could
Really
block
useful.
exactly 14 damage at the end of the fight back in
Don't
my
be
health
greedy.
pool. No, it's self-repair. Self-repair.
I think
Self-repair.
barrage
Self-repair.
is
Self-repair.
the
Self-repair.
play. I think if I don't take barrage, I'm cooked.
You know why he's taking barrage here? You know why he's taking barrage here? Because the barrage in his deck is unupgraded. And you know why it's unupgraded? Because he missed now like 4 upgrades in the game, which is then making him weaker, which then is making him have to rest more, which then is making him have to take a barrage over a self-repair. Do you see? I'm saying it the whole fucking time, man! He's getting behind, so he's taking fucking Band-Aids to fix the damn problem, but the Band-Aid ain't gonna fix a fucking blown open hole in the side of your ship! See? he lost Act 1. I understand. Somebody give Topple BC a membership so they feel like they have to stick around forever. This is actually where I joined into his run. I joined in after he used this potion. I joined in on my phone in the shower, and I thought that he had Meteor Strike in his deck the entire time, and I thought it was an aggregate turbo hologram Meteor Strike multicast deck, and I was like, damn, this deck is doing numbers. And then I was really disappointed when the next combat he didn't have a Meteor Strike in his deck.
Lee.
Willie Fish, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I don't think I'm gonna have to replay this run. I don't think I'm gonna have to replay this seed. You use your phone in the shower.
What I don't like about this is
Yeah,
that
I
it puts
eat a
me
lot in
a
the
really
shower,
tough
and I use my
position
phone in the shower. Don't get me
in
started
terms
on this.
of how I end up now.
Don't put your
blocking
phone in the
this
running
damage.
water, and you're probably fine. By the time you get enough humidity water damage, you're already ready to upgrade your phone anyways. It's been like 3 years. Shower food tier list. Anything handheld is best. Things like fruits are really good. Doesn't it get soggy? No, you don't put it in the water, man. Most of us have room in our shower that isn't in the stream of water. That's why taking a shower with a partner is usually pretty bad, because one person is lacking the flow of the liquid.
I just need you to do nothing.
Yeah, fruit in the shower goes fucking crazy.
nothing.
I mean, motherfuckers would tell me that I'm crazy for eating in the shower and then rave about a shower beer. This is like that's like number one. See, motherfucker in the chat right now, Maple, shower beer, right? No, fruit in the shower goes crazy. I like Costco chocolate muffins in the shower. Those go really hard.
Just put your phone in a Ziploc bag.
Nah. I have one of those like little loofah hooks. So we are. Okay.
Please. Oh, you stupid rat fuck.
I'm only watching Hassan for the sex appeal.
Okay. I'm stressing.
Political Deku? No. No politic here.
Wait.
Did he not take the self-repair, or did he take the self-repair? I don't remember.
Okay, hold on. I need to draw, please. No. Wait, I took barrage. That's right. What am I looking for? I thought I had.
This is one of those moments, you know, where they say that you need to flip a coin, and then while the coin is in midair, you'll make your decision of what you actually want the coin to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, oh, if you think you're stuck between two different options, flip a coin over it, and the coin, and like, you'll just know in midair what you actually want the coin to land on, giving you what you actually want, and then you don't actually do the coin. I think you should have done that here, because it's very obvious from the fact that he was trying to stall the fight to get off self-repair that he would have preferred if he had self-repair.
Sorry, my bad. Double boot sequence?
It's not bad.
That feels unnecessary.
It's not bad. If he took it, I wouldn't be mad.
Hey,
No.
Frost. Glad to catch you at Mar-a-Lago yesterday.
No, I was streaming yesterday.
We
No, I
will
wasn't.
work more together on my future projects of 2025.
Yep, that's weird. Yeah,
Not related to Project 2025, Ike, what that is.
true. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not terrible. You are getting less draw early on, so you're getting to your scaling options less quickly, but it's fine. It's okay.
Oh, I wish I had draw. I need draw in my deck. I have no. I need card draw. I'll take cool headed because I'm desperate. Well, let's
Alright,
go, boys.
Glenn, it's
Let's
fine. You have
pray. Let's pray.
170,000 energy.
It's a great first turn.
Look, aggregate on turn 1. How do I do the text to voice chat thing? So on YouTube, so all right, I'm doing a lot of explaining today about the backends of streaming and pausing a lot, but I'm also pausing a lot to talk about how attractive CDawg is. One's in chat if CDawg is a cute, handsome man. Wait, is he multicasting right now? No fucking way. No way you play multicast here, bro. You are trying to get scaling off. No way he plays multicast. There's no way, right?
7 times 8. Not worth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good. He's younger than me. I can say this. Good boy. Cross the Obelisk is good if you have friends. Cross the Obelisk sucks solo. My brain too small. You're not playing Strike here.
Dude, just doing nothing turn 1.
You're trying to preserve. You're trying to preserve your energy. What do you mean? What do you mean you're doing nothing on turn 1, sir? You got 7 preserved energy on turn 1. What do you mean, motherfucker? You're scaling. Scaling. Zika, thank you so much for the brand new one, man. Duck asses in the chat, top to bottom. You're scaling. Scaling matters. Scaling really matters. Stop crashing out. I'm 200 milligrams of caffeine in. I can't. I'm sorry. It's not the crash out. It's just animation. I'm just animated. I'm not crashing out. I promise. Solid play without him even knowing it. Unless he, don't. Thank God. I was like, take the 2 damage. Centennial Puzzle is one of the most broken relics in the game.
Rightfully so.
A hype train has begun. Clisp, thank you so much for the 3 months. Okay.
Love the coaching stuff. Shows me more about the game as
There's definitely a barrage angle here, right? Yo, thank you, dude. There's definitely a barrage angle. Turbo's still on the deck, which is unlucky.
6 damage each for 6
Wait,
times
he didn't
2,
need that.
24.
Wait, he didn't need that. Wait. He didn't need that. He was already blocking. I don't like the hype train because I missed chat. Yeah, but if you say an emote, it comes out of the thing like a smokestack. Yeah, he was already blocking for enough. Again, he just needs to just slow it down a little bit if he can, but I know he can't. But it's the little mistakes that are going to add up. But obviously, this is the boss, so like, as long as you get through the boss at the time that you get to the boss, unless you're like using some permanent resource like a potion, you're fine. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, like when somebody spams emotes in the same message because then it looks like the train puffs an O-ring. Also, you are allowed to solo spam emotes during hype trains in case you're getting ready to maul the people in chat. You're allowed to solo spam emotes during trains.
He's ramping.
It helps chat get out their stuff. Because, like, some people just have that solo spamming tendency. They just need to do it.
I'm just having a frost.
Wait, you need more of me in your life? Wait, you could have called me. Wait, I would have been there for you, sweetie pie. Wait, he was wanting me. Did you see that? He's so fine. I don't know what he's panicking about. You knew you had Turbo and Glacier coming up, right? So, like you know you're getting through this turn. Do the math. Good. Good. 6 times 6 is 36, but that's times 5, so it's 30. 30 plus 14. Fine.
Okay.
If you want to take 0, that's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's just ball in equilibrium pass. Sky Shadow got a golden kappa. Sky Shadow, where'd you get it? Blue Space, thank you for the 12, fam.
Frost, can you scream for me? Doesn't need to be a long one.
Yeah, you're not weak in this turn,
strength.
so
You have
that's
to
crazy.
be kidding me, buddy.
No, you're... You're chilling, man. That was a good scream. I've been told that I make good sound effects. I also can do a really good Vigar impression. Do you guys want to hear it?
Let's go! First time today. Jesus Christ.
Oops, I unmuted on Discord. Can you hear me? Yeah, I do. Oops, sorry. Don't want to interrupt the subscriptions going on right now. Sky Shadow, thank you for the 2. Wait, where'd you get it? Where'd you get the golden kappa? You didn't tell me. Did you tell me where you got it? I want to know what streamer you got it from.
Vision.
Wait, I just
Fucking
muted. It didn't
worst.
pause the fucking video. What the hell? It's K. K pauses? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, K pauses on YouTube too. I got it from Yoko Siri. Who's that? What was I gonna say? Oh, the fission play. He took fission over bias cog. I'm thinking about what I would take there. I mean, I would never have had multicast. So I think that I would take bias cog because I would never have had multicast. But he has multicast. So I got to think of from what he has now. I think it's fine. I think it, you know, I think it's worse because he's in so much upgrade debt. Right? It's worse because he's so behind than bias cog. I think that if he did this in exact route but never fell behind, I think that the fission would be fine because it would be like first in line to get upgraded. But oh, the Vigar impression? Yeah, I got you.
I am evil. Stop laughing.
Snake? I don't think I need snake. Energy is not my problem. I'm doing crown. Energy is not my problem.
I'm not upset that you took crown. I'm not upset that you took crown. But you see you hear the sentence that you just said, right? I think that crown is bad there. I don't think that Snecko is correct there. I, actually, in this exact scenario, would have taken Tiny House. But what were his options? His options were
Snake?
Tiny House, Busted Crown, and
Energy is not my
Snecko.
problem.
Like, why is it? Wait.
Snake? I don't think I need snake. Energy is not my problem.
Reading is his problem. Doesn't know what Dark Orb does. Doesn't know what any of the events do. Doesn't even know what Snecko Eye does. Does he think that Snecko Eye gives you energy? Does he think that Snecko Eye gives you energy? Maybe he misspoke. Maybe he misspoke and he meant to say draw is not my problem. Maybe that's what he meant to say. Is that he meant to say draw is not my problem. Sometimes we have a little slip, you know? Sometimes we slip up.
I'm doing crown. All right.
And if that's the equivalent of his PewDiePie bridge moment, I think that we're in the clear, all right?
Deck is large. Barrage is in charge. We need to upgrade. We need upgrades kind of badly here because we've had to be resting. Do I also need to fight a Flaming Elite? No, I need to take this and I need to rest. Fuck, I need to upgrade though.
He was just
Okay,
complaining about draw though.
Okay, wait.
No, you're right. Okay, no, he's an idiot. No.
2 elites? That feels like
No,
suicide?
he's still a dumbass.
1 elite?
I mean, we know that he's a
I wanna hit as many question
dumbass.
marks
Even
as
in that
possible to get
sense, we
value
still
out
know
of
that he's
my,
dumb, but
tiny
he might
chest.
not be dumb about this. He might not be dumb about Slay the Spire, but he's... He bought a $2,000 coffee machine. We can agree that intelligence is probably not top of the list.
I'm gonna hold. I think I can get a better turn.
Solid. Amazing. Really good play. You have an $8,000 hot dog couch. Did I claim to be smarter? I don't know where that was. I think we're misinterpreting.
Ah, chilling.
You're his coach. All you have to be is more red on the specific topic.
8 times 8, 64?
AKA smarter. About Slay the Spire. Okay, that math doesn't work out 1-to-1 because...
Oh, I didn't split it evenly. Turbo? Again?
You're more well-read, so you're Republican?
I don't even know the turbo. I need card draw.
Oh, he does. Okay. He thinks that Snecko Eye gives you energy. He thinks that Snecko Eye gives you energy. Is it because the Pelican eats other water
I need
birds
card draw. I
sometimes?
don't want an unupgraded turbo. It's just gonna fuck me up.
If you're not clicking 3 cards here, you fucked up in some capacity of your run. Or you don't need it. And I think you fucked up here by a multitude of mistakes, but also you have busted crown, so it sucks.
Apply 2 vulnerable?
What up, Ether?
No. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's bad. This is so risky!
I only say this because he's the person that quoted this. He said that if you cannot take this fight, your run will not win. And then he doesn't take this fight.
Reward rare relic? Fuck.
Which
I don't know, man.
I don't believe that you have to be strong enough
I need time to
to
scale.
win this fight and win the run. I think that if you can't win this fight before the Act 3 boss, I think that you have lost the run. But he's on like floor 3 of Act 3. You know, like he's right if he means like if you get to the floor before the campfire, if you couldn't beat this event there, yes, your run's probably going to lose. But some decks need a little bit of cooking in Act 3. All right? Sometimes you got to get in the oven a little bit in Act 3. Scobright, thank you so much for the 20 months. Hearts in chat. So I think that I'm going to add another point to the notepad here. And that is, where is your aggression, sir? This motherfucker, every single Act 1, takes every single elite that he can. I've barely gotten him to stop taking the burning elite in Act 1. Right? Like, he was taking the burning elite every single time. Every single time. But every single time that I see him getting a winning run, he gets scared. In late Act 2, early Act 3, he gets scared because he doesn't want to make some sort of run-ending mistake, and he wants to just get the run farther. But that's not how you win the run. You could dodge an elite and take a campfire, and yeah, you get to say, oh, I got to a higher floor, but is that really setting you up to win more often? Sometimes. Sometimes not. And this motherfucker loves being aggressive in Act 1. He talks about how he doesn't like to rest, how he takes fights at 20 HP, how he's the, you know? Yeah, I think I want to encourage his aggression, right? We're not trying to change who he is. We need to figure out how to channel who he is into winning. He's fast, he's loud, he's aggressive. We need to use that. We need to use the aggression. Use the aggression.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to do it. I want to do it so bad, but I need time to scale.
He's like the Hulk. You try to fight the aggression and you're gonna lose. You try to use the aggression. Don't play the defend here because you want to draw 3. Remember, don't play the defend here because you want to draw 3. Remember.
My deck is too slow. All right.
I wonder why it's going slow, bud. I wonder why it's going slow. Let me guess, he uses Gambler's Brew here.
Oh, this guy. My deck is too slow.
Saw that one. Saw that one. Pre-watched? I watched this
Vision
at
is
4
like my
a.m. in my bed.
Disaster.
After being up for
card.
22 hours. I don't remember that he used that here. I just
Okay.
remember that he didn't have it for the boss fight.
Equilibrium.
Which means he probably
Into
used it too early.
Double equilibrium? Sure.
Okay. He needs to sit on his hands for a few seconds. You're not wrong.
It's powering
Not
up.
wrong.
Okay, got it. I can do that too, buddy.
Okay, see? You see that? Powering up. Oh, I can do that too, buddy. Let's fucking use that, man. Let's go
that hurt
fucking
my feelings.
crazy. You know? Like, I can do that too, buddy. He needs a remote shock collar.
Okay.
Do they have shock collars that work over the internet? There's gotta be, right?
Okay.
Like one that I can hook
I'm
up to my
kinda chilling right
computer.
now.
And I can have the trigger. And I shock him. If they have vibrators that do that, then probably. You know what? Good point.
I do need this guy to kind of die.
So hit him then.
Let's calculate here. 13 times 2, 26, 29, 15. No, I win. No, I win. Oh, I didn't know my barrage!
Oh yeah, you can't have shock collars on your stream anymore. That's true. Even though Ludwig did it, but he did it during a charity stream and said, "Ban me, Twitch. You're gonna ban me for a charity stream?" He said, "Buck, motherfucker." He said he bucked at him and they flinched.
That's tough, man. I have one ball lightning.
You can ditch dual cast.
No, I need to generate orbs.
I think you
I
can
need to
ditch
generate
ball
orbs.
lightning.
Because that's my damage doesn't come from them, it comes from Alright, what do I need to upgrade here? Aggregate would be a great upgrade. It's gotta be a fission. It has to be a fission
fine.
upgrade. I think I can actually get value out of it.
I think you need the multicast upgrade now, though.
400 money, easy shop angle.
And there it is.
This could be so big here, boys.
Then there it is. Am I gonna play the seed? I was gonna play the
We
seed
can
if
get
I
some
think that there was any
insane
like
fucking value.
any knowledge that he could gain out of playing this. But I think you can see that through the mistakes that he made, slowly built up over time, that do I think that he would have won the run?
Down
Not necessarily.
No way!
Please play it.
God.
Well, Zintu has nicely.
I think it's bad for me to go against an elite.
How much to play it? If we get to 5,400 subs, I'll guarantee play it.
I don't think I can beat an elite.
I'll guarantee that I'll play it. But I'm
can
still
beat
might
one
play it.
elite, I
still might
think.
play it regardless. Because you guys are just like really cute and you like beat your little eyes with me sometimes.
I need to get my keys. I'm gonna go normal. I can. I don't think I... But also, I'll be honest with you, I don't think I need to.
I love that he like looks at his potion like, motherfucker, you've seen those before. All right, there's a lot of ugly people in chat now. Sorry, I gotta ask for the subs now. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Can you not explode all over me, please? Oh my goodness.
I'm shitting and I'm crying and I'm shitting.
Oh my god, my daps is here, boys.
His daps? What are daps?
I'm gonna say it.
What?
Fucked up.
Wow, thanks.
Evoking kind of crazy.
Ryan!
Here, right?
I expected that's
So
Ryan
I just
Laterno.
do
I think that's
nothing.
Northern Lion that just
Luigi
became
wins
a
by
member of
doing
the Game
nothing.
Cool Club.
Wait, if I
Person that
okay,
just
barrage,
blanketly
can I have a
named
question,
Ryan.
Chat? If I barrage, does
Didn't
each
realize
hit
there
of
was
the
an ugly
barrage do
tax.
9? For example?
Thank you for the brand new sub, Spiral Circle
okay,
as well. Thank you.
We'll not do that then. We'll just avoid them.
Would I take Busted Crown? I'll take Busted Crown just so that I can get the same stuff as him. I don't think Busted Crown is necessarily a mistake. I think that's a decision. I think that there are preferences of how you want to play. And I
Luigi
think
wins
that
by doing fuck
it's like the
all.
multicast angle. I would take Seek over multicast, but multicast is winning him this run
30 block?
because he gets ice cream, a fuck ton of energy, and calipers.
Wait, can we do this? Hold up. Let me cook.
Right? Like, this is how he wins the run, is these turns right here.
Wait, that could be
So-
so useful, actually.
I'm not going to tell him to not play
We're now
self-aggressively
That could be incredibly
LZ
useful.
because you can win in multiple ways, right? Like, some
Wait, that
runs...
with calipers goes crazy.
Some runs in hindsight, you can look back and be like, no, I needed to do this thing instead, right? But it doesn't always work like that. Captain Gecko, they have the brand new one. And Quizzy Floof, thank you for the 20. Appreciate you.
Crazy.
Kisses in chat. Duck kisses in chat. I hate
Is
Crown
another one
because I
too
always want to
much?
build a deck. I think you got to play around what's good for you. And I think that right now he didn't have a completed deck, so I think he probably needed a little bit more. But you've racked a
Fuck it.
trap right now. With how many upgrades behind he is, yeah. I will take Bias Cog over Fission, though. It's the only one, because I think Fission was just straight up bad there, the more that I think about it. Because if you had Aggregate upgraded, Hologram upgraded, Turbo upgraded, Fission's dog shit. I think Fission's trash. That's about the only thing that I
have to get the
would
relic here.
say
Please
he
don't be...
should have done differently.
Oh, it's a shit thing,
You know?
too. Oh,
That's the only
love
thing
to
that I would
see
be
it.
like, that's
I
what
love
you
to see
should
it.
have done differently in terms of just a random fucking pick.
Oh, okay. Two bad things. All right. Here's the problem. I could go for an elite fight. It's kind of risky, though, because if it's the big head, I think I actually lose.
He thinks preserved insect is bad. He's smoking wiener. It's fine. It's because he's scared of elites and he's not going to take any of them.
75% HP elite. No shot you lose to the head. The head is the
HP?
easiest.
What that
Repto's
mouth
really
do?
scary here.
Do it, aggress?
I'm not doing it.
No, Repto's not scary if you have
No.
Gremlin Horn. Repto's
Give me the key.
like very rarely scary if you have Gremlin
I'm
Horn.
not doing it.
You have an Explosive Potion and
I'll
Gremlin
lose.
Horn?
Knowing my luck.
So fucking good, dude.
Also, who the fuck are you, buddy?
So insanely fucking good. He gets so lucky in this fight, by the way. I remember this fight vividly because, like, I'm like, he doesn't. He's
Well,
he's
this
not
is the
going
guy
to
who
respect.
changes based on what I do, right?
He's not going to respect not hitting them.
This is worse. This is worse.
Yeah, Gremlin Horn.
You can also,
Dude,
like, fuck
Gremlin
up
Horn
my
makes
deck, right?
Repto easier on 820
You can
because
also,
she
like, throw
summons
some shit in
more.
there that I don't like.
So it makes you just accelerate your scaling even faster. He did not respect the curse. Yeah, and he gets hella fucking lucky. Yo, girl, what that mouth?
Lovely.
How many hours does he have? I feel like he got day 20 fast. He
Is
did
he
get
gonna
day
win the
20 very
second I
fast.
leave?
And it's because he's really good at video games. But he plays really fast. And I think Slay the Spire at some point, you need to slow down. Like, here not getting punished. See, because you got to remember, chat.
No.
I was watching, hoping that he was going to lose. Why did I hope he was going to lose? Because I didn't want him to win when I wasn't there. And also, I want more free content. I'm a fucking hate watcher. So for him not to get hit with the 57 here,
Does this
not to get hit with the curse
change
here,
his proc?
I'm
guys?
mad.
Fuck.
I wouldn't be nearly as upset either if he won while I was asleep. But the fact that he was
That's
going to
better.
win on the run that he did as I was getting ready for bed, because I had to go fix the bunnies, I had to take the trash out, I had to take a shower before I could go to bed, and this was like this was the first run that he got directly after.
I think I simply just don't care.
Coming from being a Balatro speedrunner,
Multicast?
Jesus, you gotta slow down a little bit, man. Telling speedrunners they gotta slow down
All
is
right,
like
let's
telling
fucking do it,
Dominic
lads.
Toretto to not shift 75 times in a single quarter-mile race.
Let's fucking go.
See, like now, you just play your block cards. You never play an attack card anymore against this fight, unless he is doing the curse. You just never play an attack card,
The Primal Prime subbing with a Prime sub.
and you win.
Yeah.
The lightning will carry you. I mean, you probably can honestly just press E, because he's very rarely going to do more damage than you can
Oh,
block.
sweet joy.
This man seriously got lucky. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. One in the chat, if you do that and you get the curse there. You have one single attack in your hand, and you play it, you're cursed. Done.
It's beautiful. My beautiful. Isn't she beautiful?
Can't even take
Oh my
it.
god, 2 focus potion? Another ball lightning? Is that
Yeah, you could have
crazy?
been two. You had saved it.
I think I want to get it back. I want to get it back.
It's gonna be really embarrassing if I play this run and then I lose
Just
before
skip.
Imagine
But I
that.
don't have damage. That's barrage, I guess.
Yeah, this is the run where he dies to the heart. Russ low-key malding right now.
Oh.
No. He's scared of losing the same seed. Yeah. I want to
thank
think
God.
that I'm the
Okay.
better player.
Oh, thank god.
I want to think I'm the better player than the guy who, at 54 HP out of 76, doesn't take the elite combat. No way you focus potion here, right?
Okay. You need strength for barrage to work.
Barrage. No, you don't. Barrage is 60 damage at 10 orb slots. That's good.
It feels so good every time! Frost is like fucking shaking his head in disapproval. I already know it. And I don't mind. Fuck, if I had card draw, he'd be so nice.
He thinks that I'm disapproving of when he's doing good. Every single time. Every single time that he's like got a large amount of block or attack or strength, that he's like stuck his hand in the cookie jar and taken one too many cookies.
Yeah.
You know? You
It's like
did
not
state
even
that you're
elite.
wanting him to
I
lose.
just realized that.
True. Cut. Take it.
Cool-headed?
Absolutely.
More draw? I feel like it's pretty much no downside to taking more cool-headeds.
Wait, did he?
I
Was this the
literally
run where
just
he
need
saw
draw.
the
I can just
fucking?
take it.
He sees
Okay, we have
the
the
orange
thing.
pellets.
Okay, do I rest? Max HP?
Shouldn't
I
need to,
probably
but
should.
you do because. But then so another upgrade behind.
It's gotta be a
Still no
rest.
multicast upgrade. Still
Okay.
no hologram upgrade.
Chat, my Uber Eats got here.
The go for the eyes is clutch
Go for
as
the
fuck
eyes? Wait, that could be big.
though. The go for the eyes is
could be big.
very clutch.
Upgraded as well. 2 week is good, bro. Not a bad card. Nice for the heart. Shut through the heart before it's too late. My Uber is outside, bro.
That's not the lyric.
But I can't eat it. I can't eat it until I'm done. I can't fucking think. I'm gonna vomit.
Why does hologram need to be upgraded? The later the game goes, the longer your fights take. So the more often that you're going to want to pull things from your,
Is
your
focus
discard
troll?
pile.
There's a shop after this.
The
I
ability
think
to
I'm gonna need
do
focus
that,
here.
like, you got to realize, Do you think Seek is a good card? Right? You think Seek is a good card, right? Hologram is Seek. Hologram is Seek, man. It's just from the other pile. Sometimes the draw pile's full. Sometimes the discard pile's full. Wouldn't Seek be good multiple times in a fight? That shit's awesome. Yeah, but it costs energy. And gives you block. What the hell? Costs energy. This motherfucker has aggregate, turbo, fucking multicast, fucking the plasma orb. Ice cream. You think that costing 1 energy is the fucking problem here?
Okay. Because I'm not too worried about him. I'm a bit worried about him.
This turn kind of sucks. I definitely would use the focus potion on this fight, though. I think focus potion is great. Because it allows you to potentially not use one of your defragments. Yeah, I think like focus potion is one of those things that you save for this fight. Oh, is he gonna aggregate multicast? Oh, do it!
I'm about to take so much damage.
Come on, big guy! It's gonna go crazy, isn't it? Oh, it's aggregate barrage multicast. Would that be sick? I think it's funny. Let me guess, he doesn't hit it. He doesn't hit it, does he? He doesn't hit it. Don't play don't play him. Don't play him. No. If you're wanting to multicast, you don't play it here. The damage increase is nominal. And it's less hits. Do the math, man. What do your orbs do right now? Your orbs deal 11 damage a slot. You need 2 of them to hit that guy.
That's crazy. Look at all this block I didn't draw.
Versus if you play both of your defragments, they're going to be doing fucking 13 damage or 15 damage a hit. You're still going to need 2 of them to hit that guy if you barrage. So it doesn't decrease the amount of times you need to hit that guy, the second guy, for it to go off. So like, it's not good here to play the defragment, giving the guy more strength, taking more damage. Don't play him. Don't play the defragments before you multicast. I don't remember how this fight goes. Again, this was 4 a.m. I don't exactly remember how he plays this. Come on. You could play the defend even first if you wanted to. Huh? Play defrag trust. Oh my god. Okay. I will say, I'm probably not going to get the go for the eyes because I'm going to upgrade a lot more than him. And he gets the go for the eyes and I don't. That go for the eyes plus is insanely clutch. I think that's the only reason he wins this fight is the go for the eyes plus. I don't think he understands how lucky he got here. That Busted Crown gave him a single really good card, and it's pre-upgraded. It's pretty unthrowable from here. It's fair. No, once he gets the block down. Sorry, not stop reading chat, stop listening to chat. You don't want to stop reading chat, okay? We like chat here. We just don't like your opinions.
Okay, it's looking pretty good.
Hi, Frost.
It's looking pretty fucking good, lads.
Recently discovered Slay the Spire and you. And I'm addicted. Keep up the great work.
Are you addicted to me? Thanks, fam. What up, Mathematical? Thanks, fam. Much love. Sub before talking, first time chat with money. You're going to fit in very well here. No need to fission, but it's not going to hurt you if you do because you have 200 plus block.
Okay, this guy, done.
Rust, you sound like a third world
Not
country
concerned.
dictator. What did I say? I want to hear from
He's
you, but I
Jova.
don't care
He's
about your
Jova. It's
opinions.
the next
Yeah, that
guy
makes
we're worried
sense.
about.
I can tell how you extrapolated that.
Oh, wait, he comes back alive. I forgot about that. No, not a big deal. He literally doesn't have enough damage to just get through my frost.
Yeah. No, fight's cleared. We can skip. There's nothing else he's gonna do. He's not gonna make any major blunders. Okay.
Why don't I heal at all?
Why would you? Okay. Dude, if you healed before the second Act 3 boss, it would be the A20 would be like a fucking it would be like the Queen of England. Pretend power. You know, like it wouldn't matter at all. Wait. Did he purposely take damage there? Do you think he did?
Hey, chat, if we get to 5,500 subs, I will give my credit card number to 5 lucky chatters.
Very true, actually. I think he purposely took the damage there. I want to give him that credit. Let's fucking go. The tactical Centennial's so good. Bro, he hasn't done it once. Come on.
Someone say, hear me out in chat. What the fuck?
Wait,
No. That's very frustrating, actually.
What? Frustrating? Ha! Why is it good to take damage there? Because you draw 3 cards with Centennial. You literally did 0 damage. You dealt 0 damage. I don't know if he knows that he can get to E in this fight. But it's pretty easy to get to E. You just need to play less cards. Play less cards, let your orb slots open up. You get to E. Defect's really the only one that can E. What is E? E is the card you use to press end turn. And the time meter only scales by the amount of cards that you play. So if you don't play any cards and you just press E to end your turn over and over again. Because the defect can just build up enough passive block with one single lightning orb. And then you just press E. Because again, yeah. It's not like she's going to scale any harder. If she can't break through your current block, don't give her the opportunity for. What up, Filter? I feel like Time Eater is the most tough Act 3 boss. Probably. Like on
This
average.
is probably the best boss I could have gone against, I think, actually.
Can he press E here? What is he blocking for? Fucking like 48? Yeah, probably. Because like the amount of turns that you're going to be taking more than, because like it was 45
I mean,
before this with the vulnerable. So yeah, no, he actually could. I think the vulnerable into single attack was probably slightly more damage, but like you'd calipers that. So yeah, no, he can press E, especially with like just get 1 orb slot and then fill it in with a frost, use 1 card. Yeah, Time Eater is confirmed they them pronouns. The devs confirmed the lore. Slay the Spire is
it
woke.
just feels kind of dumb, but I love it.
And the defect uses they them pronouns. The Time Eater and Watcher married? No, they're just from the same clan.
40 damage.
Wait, they are?
Oh
Yeah, that's why
my
they wear the
God.
same clothes. They both can end your turn. They both deal with, like, turn-ending shit. And then the Time Eater has a
I'm gonna get my
special
lunch.
line
No,
whenever
no,
the Watcher
sorry.
fights them, saying, I never liked you, Watcher.
Fuck. Okay, look at my food.
Good luck. I'm gonna open my door because it's getting a little toasty in here. Wait, what the heck? Prosperi smoking weed, he's getting freaking toasted? So he spends like an hour and a half eating and stalling. He notices the ads were playing. He stalls some more. He is questioning whether or not he rests for 16 HP.
I want to. Annoying.
Pissed me off because I really wanted to go to bed. He ends up resting.
Bogs
He gets a
off.
sweeping beam, doesn't take it.
Loop.
Wants the loop.
Liquid Memories is also great because I could do a couple of different things. Could double
Liquid Memories is also
Equilibrium.
great. It's almost like you have an
Could
extra use of
Glacier
hologram.
again, just to spam.
Crazy how that's a good card, huh? How you can use a
It'll
hologram-esque
restock
effect
too. Oh yeah, it will
multiple
restock,
times
but
in a
I won't
fight.
have a lot of money. Attack Potion might restock. Okay, we got my gut there. Okay, let's go. Okay.
You always want to take the
Interesting,
2
okay.
damage here again to draw. Great
Kind of
so!
good so
Thank you for the
far.
4 months. Primed out of your goddamn mind. Can I get a
Who's
bang
the
in the
bigger
chat, please?
threat? Who do I go for, actually? Who do I go for?
Is the defect
Spear?
kind of thick? Because they got a big
Spear?
core,
Okay.
bro. So again, big mistake here. Playing the Frost Orb and the boot sequence. Always 100% on turn 2. Like, this is like the #1 fight where this is like
Oh my God,
a
off rip, bro?
gigantic mistake. Gigantic mistake is literally because you always get these 2 burns on 820. He doesn't put the burns in your draw pile. He puts them on top of your draw pile. You are getting 3 cards on turn 2 when you are getting hit for 61 damage. That's worse than the heart fight. So, if you want to play the Frost Orb, just don't play the boot sequence. It's better to take the damage in order to get +3 draw. So. And then he would have the Distilled Chaos for the additional fight instead of having to burn it immediately here.
Oh my God, okay. I think if I aggregate, multicast,
Solid.
I might be able to get enough block to have some time. Go for the eyes also, but he's got fucking thing on. He's about to do 40 to me.
He got that thing on him.
Bro.
Bing, 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 boo, doo.
Sorry,
Okay,
I was getting a
scaling's happening
text
now.
message. I was paying attention to the text
Scaling
message.
is happening.
So yeah, good potion.
Okay.
Still takes damage though.
Who do I face here? Who do I look in the eyes while I kill them?
Because if he, right, you think about, okay, I think that like that distilled chaos right there is the #1 like shower of why this was good. Because if he played around this, he literally would have had the 3 cards in his hand that he used in the distilled chaos to then do that exact same play, but at cost, obviously, you had to pay the energy for it. But you could have done that exact same play and then had the distilled chaos for the next turn and not taken this big chunk of damage.
50% more damage?
Bing, bing.
Oh, all my calipers gone.
All of my calipers are dead. Everything I touch
Oof.
dies.
Ooh. Fuck you, Spear.
Connor actually cleans toilets barehanded with a sponge. Wait, Connor and I actually get along great. Does he clean the sponge afterwards? My poop, my sponge, man. I get to do what I want.
Safe. Lost 30 health. Pretty
Yeah,
bad.
definitely
but
should not
the
have lost
worst.
30 health. Again, this 30 health is not just 30 health from the mistakes that he made in this fight. That is minus 30 health from the mistakes made slowly throughout this run. Because he would have already gotten a second. He would have the opportunity to get a second hologram off by now. He would have his third defragment would be upgraded. You know, like so many little things would have gone into this. If he had the amplify, right? Like so many little things have
A little
gotten
bit
to
of a
this
tricky
point
time getting locked in there.
that he takes 30 damage. The
Okay.
fight before the heart fight. Snecko Eyes. I don't know genuinely if Snecko Eye was better than Crown.
Oh, that's so good.
It's actually kind of not. It is fine, but it's also kind of not. Because where is Centennial Puzzle the best? It's the heart fight, because you can proc it on your own accord by just beat of deathing yourself, by beating your shit live on stream. But also it's fine because you can also do it turn 2. It's got similar effectiveness turn 2, especially with the way that he's trying to generate copious amounts of block through orbs, energy, and then a multicast. So I still think you take it. I still think you take it. I think it's fine. What up, FICO?
That's
Reminds
so
me to go
nice.
clean my poop knife. Listen, I got nothing
That's
wrong if you got a
nice,
poop
right?
knife, man.
Well, I guess I'm evoking frost orbs anyway.
Motherfucker will step in poop and then go wash their shoes off and keep walking around. Then they get upset when the fucking knife gets poop on it. What the hell, man? Please, please, please give me a gift. Please, 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 man.
Okay.
Dude, I don't think you should be able to start a
Not a
hype
great
train while
first
an ad
turn.
break is running.
So,
Wait, I love that announcement. Yeah, I had it before my computer crashed during the subathon. I had to
I'm gonna take
redo
2
my
damage
stream
for
from the
every
ground
card
up.
that I do. He's about to add a bunch of dumb shit to my deck.
Dumb fucking shit. Which is another reason why
Um,
Centennial Puzzle's better on this turn. Which is another reason why it's better on this turn. So yeah, maybe
I kinda wanna
Anchor was
Proc
bad here.
Centennial Puzzle, right?
Prime's
Skip?
down. I'll see you after the ads. All right, let's pause here. The ads are starting, and then I'm gonna go pee. All right.
You can't.
So yeah, dude, there's actually a world where
I
taking
could get
Anchor
more
here
block for next
was
turn.
incorrect. I don't remember how this fight plays out because I was actually nodding in and out of sleep. If he draws one or more, I think if he draws at least two statuses next turn, it was absolutely a mistake to take Anchor. But that's some advanced level shit. Motherfuckers that are new to this game, haven't completed 820, this is how fast they take the reward screen. You get to the reward screen, you're just clicking shit.
I have 5
So,
block. I'm basically using 5 block next turn. Maybe that's worth.
I can't be
zero
expecting
cost.
you know?
It's 3 block, actually. 3 block.
I never skipped a relic before in my life. I think the first relic that you'll ever
My worry
completely
is if I
skip
draw Fission.
is
I think I should set up Lightning.
Bottled Flame.
I think I should set it up.
But is he trying to set up 5 block worth of calipers?
I'm worried if I get Fission.
Dead Branch? Yeah, Dead Branch is very skippable as well. Yeah.
Play
Can you
all
elaborate on the
dumb
Anchor?
ass-
So, Is somebody in chat calling him a dumbass bitch idiot?
Bitch idiot.
Who called him that? No, I need to see who called him that. Which one of you motherfuckers called him a goddamn dumbass bitch idiot? Which one of you motherfuckers called him a dumbass bitch idiot? Phoenix. This motherfucker is a Frost chatter. That is a Frost Prime chatter right there. Phoenix 1894 is a Frost Prime chatter. Okay. All right. Yeah. So Centennial Puzzle says whenever you take damage initially in a fight, draw 3 cards. First damage that you've taken. 99% of the time, that's going to be on the enemy's turn, unless you have Ironclad cards or, very specifically, the Beat of Death. Allows you to draw 3 extra cards on turn 1, right? So you can literally just play an attack card, play a Ball Lightning, something he's probably already going to play here, but you can play it first, and then you can draw 3 extra cards on turn 1. And you can also do that on turn 2, but the Heart also gives you 5 statuses in your deck on turn 1. So it becomes much less likely that that 3 draw is super duper valuable, right? So yeah.
Play old dumb ass bitch idiot. Thank you.
Wait, that I respect not playing the Barrage because you want the energy.
Oh, in the draw? Oh, that's so unlucky. That's just GG. Oh.
He wouldn't draw turn 1 because of Anger. Yeah, we were saying that it might be worth it to skip
Not GG.
Anger.
Still GG.
So that you could draw on turn 1. And he got Burn and Ascender's Bane on turn 1. So yeah, I think Yeah. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough of whether or not you should have taken Anchor here. I think probably not. Like in hindsight, you can easily say it, but you got to think about it like... how often are you not supposed to take it? I don't know. Okay. Chad, should we play the run?
There's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks and